What's up everybody, it's Captain Azer. Welcome to the gaming headquarters once again. Now, I just went into my club here in GTA 5 online, and what do I found? I have a stock of 500,000, 530k. Obviously that's a lot of money, we're talking like $500,000 here. The issue is, I'll probably have to sell them using the big ass like trucks, right? And I haven't customized those. They have no protection. And there are players in the lobby, so we'll go for it. We'll see what happens. Unfortunately, we might lose a lot of money. And of course, it's still the small van. You can sell 500,000 with a small... Wait a minute. Do they have ×2 in the sales? Because it doesn't make any sense for me to have this much money going on. Actually it does, but they don't have, like, it's crazy they gave me the small van for like $500,000. So I'm wondering, like, the medium van, how much do you have to have? Like $1 million? Or is it like 700,000? The big van, what is it gonna be? Like 2 million, whatever. Anyway, that's very nice. So we're gonna use the van here. I have an issue with the van. Of course I do, because I have an issue with everything in this game. Now look. That's nice and all. I understand the underside got protection here for bullets, but like they have made so many mistakes. First of all, you have the underside protection for the bullets. It's useless because the tires are bulletproof, so you don't need that. You don't need protection if you have bulletproof tires, do you? No. Of course, bulletproof tires are not realistic at all in this game. We're going to talk about this one as well at some points, but all it does here, the protection on the side, it ruins the... and this one, the side skirts. The whole thing, I understand why you're going to make the van look like a turtle, but at the same time, you destroy the ground clearance. It's very easy to get it stuck. It's very easy to like lose control and stuff from the slightest bump. Overall, you need to have ground clearance to make things work in this game. Like, you need it. Like, this is supposed to be like a delivery van. It has to be able to like go off-road and stuff, or at least step on the fucking pavement without losing control. So, of course, atrocious handling. Like, everything is bad, and it's a van. Why can we not use our own vans? I will say it again. Why can we not use them? Why can't I do this delivery with like fucking Yuga Classic or something? It's still a van. It is still a van. It can still take cargo. So why have you made those useless? Because in the Aces you cannot use those vans anyway because they're too slow. So they've made all those vehicles useless just to make you buy another one and customize and upgrade it. Okay, at least let me use my own vans. God damn. You don't have to customize them. Just let me use my vans. Like, that's all I need. No armor or nothing. Just let me do the delivery. And why can't you not add armor to vehicles that would obviously be able to take it? Like the off-road van, the Rampo Custom. Why not? Why not? Like, zero reason. Zero logic as usual. So disappointing. Also, this ramp here, like, this will be able to like get everything out of the way. It will get absolutely nothing out of the way. I guess it will protect the lights or whatever, but it's useless. Just ruins the ground clearance. Does weird stuff, weird physics. It's useless. Like, look, nothing. Almost stopped me to like almost came to a stop because of like a small car. Of course, I have to lose the fucking cops. And of course, when you have to lose the cops, it disappears the checkpoints because that makes no sense. But anyway. It is what it is, I guess. And of course, the cops are not very good at off-roading. They will also follow. Look at them. They just follow the roads. They follow around the roads, which means you can lose them very easily. So I don't know what to tell you. Of course, we all know the cops are hyper aggressive here in this game. Okay, so this car supposedly saw me all the way from there. Okay, whatever. Can I call Lester? Obviously not. He will not help me. So I'm driving 500k around right now. It won't show me the checkpoint. Oh, I can? I'm very surprised. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God I tried. This is not too far, but it's in the mountains and it's uphill, so we're gonna suffer here a bit. But it comes with territory. That's the game of the game. That's the name of the game, so we'll have to do it anyway. Thankfully, it doesn't seem that like anything cares about my delivery here. What I've noticed is a tremendous decrease in griefing. Like it used to be every time you would deliver someone, like not every time, but very often, if you would like go through players. I love this third row, by the way. If you like go through players and stuff, they will come after you. Right now, nobody has any time for that because they know they will only get 2k and then they will have to like fight you forever. So it's basically only griefers, right? The griefers will kill you anyway, even if you're not doing anything, like even if you're AFK, whatever. They will kill you because most of them are like small kids or like extremely bored individuals. They have nothing better to do, unfortunately. So Rockstar uses those to ruin your time, so you have to buy shark cards and stuff. But the point here is, normal people will not do it. The griefers will do it anyway, and if you have deliveries, like a bonus for them. But normal people won't do it anymore, so yeah, that's great. Look at this store. And we just made 530k. Very nice, I have to say. Lately, with the X2 in like club products and the bunkers, we've been doing okay. I think I'm over 10 million again. Fuck yeah. How much in the hand? 67,000. Take a picture of that, remember that. So yeah, we spent like 200,000 this day and we've made like 500,000, so very nice. Let's check the map a little bit, see what's going on here, see if there's anything we can talk about. Helicopters! Poor helicopters will be replaced by oppressors. Just like the jets. All the game's aircraft is useless right now. You only do it like for fun, right? If you're gonna like roleplay that you're actually not playing a crazy game, like a sense of roleplay, that's why you use them. But for anything else, nope, you can't use it. Now let's take a look at let's go to the garage here, talk about some cars. You also have the hangar, right? Like the hangar is an amazing idea, don't get me wrong, because the missions are very boring, unfortunately. I think they could somehow make them better, I don't know, I'm not sure how though, so I'm not gonna talk shit. So the thing is, you can customize the aircraft externally, finally. You can customize the like upgrades, the motor upgrades and stuff. Put weapon systems on, amazing stuff. So I just wish we didn't have the flying cars and the flying bikes to ruin the game. I just wish that was the case. So yeah, it is what it is though. As usual, it just is what it is. Now let's go to this garage here, talk about the classic cars inside. No way of leaving this place. Amazing asset here, the free buzzer from the CEO. Again, I don't agree with free stuff. I still have to pay for a helicopter, I still have to wait a little bit, I still have to pay for replacing it. All this stuff adds to the value, adds to the role-playing element. Sometimes it also spawns in places where the rotor hits objects, like here, gets damaged before we even start, so it's kind of lame. Anyway, let's go on. Now I want to do a series where I just basically rearrange all of my garages, right? Because I have many like cars, like vehicles that still look like military, right? So probably I should move them over to the facility. I have many classics, like sports classics. Right now, many of my sports classics are in the same garage, which is very nice. Like sports exotics, I would say, not sports classics, like exotic classics. But are in this garage, which is actually like, it looks very nice, it looks very realistic. Of course they will be here. Okay, I have a parking spot for my heli too here, very nice. So this garage is fine, but the other ones are like a mess, right? You have like the off-road cars with the bikes and the... What are you doing in my house, bro? It's like, this guy looks like a scumbag. Look at him. Anyway, whatever, enjoy. Let's get in. Now, yeah, I obviously have the Jaguar here, what is it called, by the way? Is it 620? Yeah, F620. Very nice car. Has like an extra gear. It's like an overdrive. It goes very fast. I used to use this in races, but the handling is atrocious. Like, it will go out of control very, very easily. It will oversteer into a wall. Have the neon here because I'm going to be like, you know, the street guys that have the classics, but also have some electrics and stuff. And some race bikes, you know, this kind of stuff. The BMX, of course, a bit irrelevant here, by the way. Here, Diablo Testarossa. F40 SL Gullwing. Mini Cooper Classic. Classic Corvette. Of course, the E30 BMW over there. I mean, this is class, like it's pure class. Like, look at this stuff. It used to be my favorite sports classic before the updates came out. I would use this one in races. Amazing fucking car. Crazy handling though. Like, you know, oversteering and stuff. Of course, typical like Corvette, especially an old Corvette, it would be like that. So, Mini Cooper amazing, but again, such a nice style, it's a nice car. But again, good interior, very nice. But as with all front-wheel drive cars, they just don't work. They don't work. Like, it's just like they oversteer everywhere. It's like pointless. Which is ironic because front-wheel drive cars normally understeer, but those oversteer and they go crazy. They go out of control. Especially this one is very short, so it's extremely hard to drive. I think it's like in the compacts class, but but in there you have like the race cars, like the, what was it called? The small rally car. And at the same time, right now you have like this, they have like the Golf, that's unbeatable, so whatever. Now this is best car in the game probably. Best engine tune. Beautiful customization. This is like exactly the same as like in Mafia 2. Same exact inspiration here. Beautiful car, like truly. Of course, you got this car, so I will drive this one car in the video so you can see and like listen to the sound and stuff. And this one, here you have the Turismo. It was 4-wheel drive in San Andreas. It was supposed to be the fastest car, but actually the Infernus was the fastest car. I think it was like the second fastest. But here is like an actual F40, it's like rear-wheel drive and stuff. Probably mixed with an F50 as well and some other things. Now orange I'm not so sure about, but whatever. Let's try some other cars, didn't work. This one I love. One of my favorites again for San Andreas. The Infernus Classic, but the San Andreas it wasn't this one, it was like an NSX, Honda NSX, Acura NSX, but here it's a Diablo. Like the most legendary supercar in my opinion, like not legendary like in Countach, but legendary in the sense that it was like high performance. Like even now it's high performance, so look at it, it's like perfect in yellow. With here the tips here like bluish colors, nice rims, tinted windows. Like, I just love this car. Unfortunately it's not as fast as the Cheetah. Amazing interior here, look at how high the knees up. The knees are, whoa. Gullwing doors, of course. It's a Lamborghini. The Ferraris don't have this stuff. This one again, the Cheetah. This one is the most similar to the San Andreas version because it's also rear-wheel drive like it was there. Looks almost the same. Very close to the Testarossa as well. Of course, with this stripe here with the Italian colors, it looks amazing. I absolutely love this car. One of my favorite cars visually, of course. We're gonna give the drive to all of those. The Jaguar we already talked about. I think it has a nice interior as well, right? Not bad, very premium. You can feel this one is like suede, like you wanna touch it. Very nice. And E30, of course, BMW M3. Amazing car. Sentinel Classic is what I call it. It used to be black, but I found this color. I think it looks great in combination with the like red stripes and the white wheels with the spokes. Very nice interior here, classic, like 90s car or 80s car, and of course the race bike body. That's what I'm using in races. I'm not gonna buy fucking Sotaro. I'm not gonna buy fucking 1 million like Hayabusa Dragster. I'm not gonna buy any of the stuff because the Dragster is obviously nowhere near as fast as it would be in real life. So just get this one and I win. Most of the time I win anyway, so whatever. They can't get me, so cheap car, cheap bike, you can also get it off the street without delivery, so whatever. And of course here the little Voltic here. Convertible, small, very cool, with these wheels as well. In black. Love this car too. So I used the helicopter, right? So BMX bike, I know, a bit irrelevant, but anyway. Let's drive this around a little bit so you can listen to the sound. Look at it. What's great is it sounds like a rotary engine, right? What kind of spawn is that? Here, like amazing droning, like mid-revs, just drones. Sounds so good. Like here, 5 to 6,000, and you let the throttle go and just listen to the backfiring of the engine, right? There, when it gets like 5.5, oh, it's like 6. Holy fuck. Just listen to it. That's my fault. I'm not sure what I was doing. Anyway, get in. This guy died? Whatever. Anyway, I was saying, like, it's an amazing car. I was a little showcase for now. We had like 25 minutes. We'll do some more, we'll just explore some more garages, talk about some things. I want to talk about all the armor cars as well, and how they have become useless because of all the bullshit Rockstar is pulling with all the overpowered like bikes like this fucking shit. Stuff like that. What a shame, what a shame. Anyway, we'll talk about this stuff again. Once again, this is Captain Angel. Thank you very much for stopping by here and watching my video. Like if you like the video, subscribe if you want more, and we'll get it together. We'll do more games, of course, not gonna be on GTA 5, we'll do like classic games. We'll also do like PlayStation 2 games on the emulators. Have all kinds of plans. Stick around, you'll not be disappointed, I promise. And yeah, thanks for stopping by. Have a nice one and enjoy.